Hello everyone, welcome today to the beautiful HCA game. Syndicate versus the Circle on Hurtgen Forest, the Siegfried line. I'll be on the Syndicate side, we'll be playing Axis. Flip should be now. that should also be a glorious time. I am looking forward to this match. I need to join a particular person I've already forgot the name for. I'm so fucking sorry. Who is it? Mutker. Where is he? Love. Go. Alright, let's take a quick look at the map. We have, as soon as I'm loading fully. So, we have, oh god. There we go, beautiful. We have Logic Camp, Salient 42, the Siegfried line, Cartwheel, and Reserve Station. Pretty decent line up here, and Cartwheel to Siegfried line is not the worst thing ever. It's significantly better than doing this straight. So should be pretty durable, since Cartwheel is a a pretty decent spot to grab, and Salient 42 is a hard point to grab as always. Siegfried line is per usual pretty allied favored, so we will just see how that will work out for everyone. Other than that, it's just going to be a little bit of wait until the game actually fully starts. I can see. Here, hold up, there we go. We have one light all the way over yonder, one light there, one recon, and the P4. So 4 tanks being used by Syndicate, and for the allies we should have a medium, 2 lights, if I'm correct. This light's already gone. Yeah, it's there. So 1 light there, medium, and the other light is over yonder. It doesn't seem like they're going to be used in the recon tank. But that should be fine. Supplies are already starting to get dropped from both sides. Very good. And we will see how Siegfried line will evolve. Of course, a lot of shells will be raining down from this side. And of course, a lot of MG fire onto the Siegfried line. Because, you know, that point is directly in line of sight. So it's a little bit hard for the Axis to actually fully get there. And since the allies can set up on this side a lot quicker than the Axis can on this one, usually it's a pick-off season, free bird shooting side of things all the way over here. This tank does need to hurry up a little bit if he wants to make it in time for the what's his face for the start. But everything should be fine. Go. Also, I'm really assuming that my fucking voice is just twice my microphone didn't get picked up, and I'm fucking scarred by life. They brought the Rico tank all the way over there. Probably gonna try a snipe. You may see this truck get sniped as well. I'll just keep this all on. No rockets flying into this part just yet. That truck also smartly choosing to swerve off the side of the road. I think that just got sniped, did it? I saw something disappear. Can't be wrong. Oh, that's a juicy rocket. Unfortunately, missed this one. Oh, Smile almost got killed there. So far, no deaths. No one's died just yet. Oh, that's rocket! Oh my god! Oh, that was so close, Circle. You were almost there. That was unfortunate. That would have been insanely good if that would have hit. Unfortunately, just slightly. They were all aiming at the exact same spot. If it was slightly more spread out, it would have been really good. Anyway, Allies Circle is starting to capture the point as per usual at first. Lux is driving up, trying to wreak some havoc, trying to disrupt literally everyone here if they can. Stewards and everything are already starting to set up over there, or at least they should. We have a few smoke shells have landed there, it seems. It seems that artillery was trying to obstruct vision and not kill. Multiple AT cannons have already been built. I love it. They got an entire battery set up here, pretty much. They got two AT cannons and a tank. So if the medium decides to peek its head around there, it's gonna get shot. I don't think the AT cannons actually have line of sight onto the looks, else they would have already fired. P4 is on the way, and Siegfried line is being captured without any contest here. Yep, that cap goes for the circle as per pretty usual. Looks is trying to get out. Went up a little bit too far, perhaps, and is now being shot at by the AT cannons. Yeah, definitely being engaged by the AT cannons, and of course the Sherman as well. That's there. Have a counter AT being built. How is this looks alive? It's been hit like so many times. Guido, second rocket going in. Still on, it's still hitting tracks. Artillery's starting to land there. AT cannon unfortunately did not get up. Got shot to bits before they could really do anything. P4 is still trying to hide and is trying to stay safe against this barrage of AT cannons. And Circle is starting to push up onto that hill there. Having a little bit of trouble actually keep holding on to these these houses due to the well-placed artillery and of course the infantry that is you know, applying pressure. You have a little recon tank flanking on that side, and we have these guys getting out to repair their looks. Seems that has taken a little bit of damage. Either they're trying to repair it or just removing satchels, and it looks like to be both. Of course, you need to touch the correct spot now in order to repair it. Circle's doing pretty well here, making a pretty decent concentrated push through the north, or through the south, sorry. Ooh, friendly artillery, unfortunate. Starting to damage drone troops. Coming over. So doing a good job here, flanking around, removing all of the OPs that they can. Trying to remove as many as they can, of course. How is this Lux still alive? Oof, please kill it. Thank you, kindly. The Lux has finally been put out of its misery after about a solid 6 minutes of, like, being stuck there. P4 is also doing everything that it can to try and stay alive. Oof still has I don't know if he still has a rocket left. If he does, he can still throw it in. Of course, he just has a bazooka. So it's not the best AT cannon. Oh, good hit onto the P4. P4 fires back in retaliation. Sherman peeks up forwards again. P4 has already hit itself. Looks doing pretty good here. If they play a little bit more aggressive, like send one more squad here, they can completely overtake this south side here. But that is a progress. We have Evolution here, managed to get his OP inside of the Siegfried line, and hello Satchel. He got it off at least, but he did get absolutely gunned down by Proc. Maybe the steward doesn't know. Who knows? Steward is... They're not getting out for now. And Holiday is also not making any progress on trying to get to it. Maybe, you know, communication is not that strong right now. This OP is at least still alive onto the Siegfried line. And the steward should blow up pretty soon. There it goes. Good satchel. And with that steward gone, cap pressure is immediately gone. Because they're missing 9 points. So that cap pressure is immediately waning and started to flip towards Circle. Well, towards Syndicate. Pretty nice. Artillery is doing well there, dude. It's hitting directly on top of that OP. We're gonna have some Circle trying to fall back towards the secret line, of course, trying to get onto the point. Ooh. Come on, come on. Grenades coming in from Smile. Ooh, it's blinking. In the meantime, Syndicate has not been able to get more people onto the hard cap, where Circle definitely have been able to. This is just being supplied off just one OP. There's no one else that can actually help them. The majority of the fight is currently happening around here and a little bit all spread around. But I'm not seeing 50. Like, either there's a lot of them dead or they're all really far spread. Got a cheeky looks here in the back. Still alive. Is being shot at to bits. What is engaging it? Is that a look? Is that a steward? Oh, steward is engaging it. And the looks is being shot to bits. Of course, it can get side penned, just not front penned, or at least it's one kill the front pen. Another good side pen there from the steward. Getting rid of Mr. Lux. P4 is still mighty stuck. Like, insanely mighty stuck. We have Water Jog being a solo. Currently shelling this side. I can't pronounce those names, I'm sorry. And I also cannot pronounce those names, I'm sorry. But we do also have a Tiger coming up. Ooh, Lucid's got his OP nearby as well. That's good. I mean, the Evolution's OP, of course, has been removed. So they are missing a constant spawn of 6 people there. And in the meantime, we also have Circle trying to fortify that point with OPs on the roadside there. Ted should be able to remove this OP if he just goes towards it. So far, he's not. Jogs with the STG. Oh! Some good bar usage there. And that OP is indeed gone. Spawns. Lose it! Oh, he didn't have the reaction time required. And he goes down as well, so that's that OP removed. Oh, that's bad. It usually happens with me for some reason, that I just start to lag and then it clears up again. It's weird as shit. Circle are holding onto the Siegfried line. Cheeky flare for the allies. Uma has pushed up a little bit. He might just get AT'd soon. Tiger staying all the way back, and P4 is being pushed by the steward. P4 wanted to get rid of the steward, but don't blame him. He hit turret. The only thing he shouldn't have hit was turret. I mean, maybe he only was able to hit turret. I don't blame him for that. Plenty of infantry from Circle once more falling back to the Siegfried line. Since they are starting to lose point once more. Oh, Deesh doing a good job holding onto that point there, and no one is in hard cap, and even with a reinforce, it wasn't enough for a little bit to actually hold on. With a reinforce, not enough. I mean, they're gonna have a lot more people entering the hard cap for a little bit. They have 4 OPs here, and the garrison, a really aggressive one at that. P4 is done with it. Remove that garrison, indeed, my friend. Go for it. Go for that fucking Stuart. Remove it. Hoppa! Beautiful bounce of the HE. Ejik is kind of like, what the fuck? What the hell are you doing? Is he out of AP? Is he out of AP? Okay, good, he's not. Fuck me. Good job. That's a good removal. Now he just needs to wipe all of these OPs, and if he can, that's massive. But he needs to drive. He needs to start driving forwards. Maybe a really good choice if he actually does, but that is the wrong way to do so. Syndicate is still capping this point, adding a little bit more hard cap weight, trying to at least. While Circle is trying to do the same. These OPs are doing their goddamn hardest to add more and more people. A good interceptions from 7 here as well, I think. Or at least from everyone, because they are being killed and they're not allowed to get in. The point is so goddamn close. This reinforce will not hold out for a whole lot longer. It only has a quarter left, but I don't think they even need it. And Syndicate does a really nice push and captures the point. Well done. Nice little aggressive movement there from the P4. Just removing the garrison, removing the steward after a few shots. Maybe could have removed the OPs as well. It would have been a little bit easier, but alas, that did not happen. But that is fine. They did manage to capture the point, and the P4 is still alive. Starting to hopefully look down this garrison, because if he does, that would really help them out. So really hoping that they will. But one can only hope, of course. Oh, that's unfortunate. He tried to side pen and got absolutely blasted right after. Maybe they're going to start shifting to fire into those bits right there. Would be really good. Stuff's getting blown up. The AT cannons are starting to fall as the Tiger is starting to push up, and the other P4 is doing a good job. You know, getting done and removing some people. Syndicate is not done yet, however. Immediate push is starting to happen onto Carl Trail. It does seem that Circle was not ready for this. They do have a medium right there currently hidden. And we have plenty of allied forces starting to flood in. Allied flare gets popped, only sees one person, maybe a second. But this is just one squad onto the hard cap. It should be relatively easy to remove these guys and to hold the cap. And they are doing that right now. So they have to be careful. That was a dangerous move. And of course, because all of this is going down and the reinforcers are falling, all the AT cannons are starting to get removed. That OP is still supplying people, which is really nice. The OP is still up as well, which is good. And so the cap weight will still happen. Then again, these guys are really, really isolated. Maybe if they've done... They do have the supplies for it. Maybe if they would have done an airhead immediately, that would have been really good, since they did keep this point for a significant amount of time. But then again, it's an if-if. So far, it was a really good disruption, forcing Circle to send multiple people back. Almost a good impact onto the steward there. It's spotted and it's being shot at. Artillery is also starting to land there. OP is still operational. Nah, it's not. Sane spotted it. Shooting them dead one by one. Does get impacted. Oh, Shifo tried to kill it. Gets one hit in and then gets blown up by his own friend. Another rocket goes in. They're still alive. No, they're not. That should also be an OP wipe, right? Yeah, it is. Good. Anyway, that was a lot of time and, you know, a lot of resources wasted. Steward also got blown up because it had to, you know, stand there in relatively open space. And gets destroyed by enemy tank fire. And doing this, of course, Circle has been pushed back and Syndicate has been fortifying their location, their side of the river, and getting ready for a possible, either for a push or to weather the attack that is still going on with the Siegfried line. There we go, that's the one. This OP is doing work as well, though. I mean, it doesn't help if because artillery is landing and then the fucking splash is killing them. Oh, that artillery was beautiful. Fuck me. P4 is done with it. He's rushing it. The OP is still operational, of course, and they're all dead. The artillery is absolutely harassing these guys. The OP still stands. Like, what they can, of course, do is just have one person hop out real quick and just go on to the other side and remove it. Or just splash that tree. That tree should also work. Spawn happens. They're dead. OP is gone. Very nice. And that is Circle almost completely pushed back here on this side, at least. But they are starting to start falling in here again. Shiofu is running up, trying to remove the OP. He died. Yeah, he did. Cheeky rocket. Oi. Come on, work with me here. Thank you. This garrison has been cleared. And Twad is going to do some K98 stuff. Going to try and push up. Oh, he's going to encounter people. Here's one. Another one gets blown up right in front of him. Ah, and he goes down. The people, they're hiding in the bushes. And he died as well. Oh, I was assuming there were a few more of Axis forces pushing that tree line, but there was not. indeed, pretty much, apart from this OP, everyone has been pushed back. McTucker is on the way to remove this OP as well. And if the thing goes, especially with Ghost Dog gone, that is all of the OPs gone. Circle has been completely pushed out of the blue. Apart from this person. We also have Echo here, Schmilk. He is currently being hunted, as you can see. These guys know generally where he is and are looking right at him. So he is currently hiding. Cheeky little flare, pops up nothing, unfortunately. And of course, a garrison has been set up. They could still make a garrison here, since they already have this one there. But I think they're at limit. They are at limit, they have 8. And once more, these guys are doing good. Nova's hiding. These guys waltz that Sherman did. Oh, that's bad. Yup. Yup. as soon as I heard the flare, I was like, yeah, he's dead. He's not gonna get that satchel off. Unfortunate indeed. Cheeky spawn on the garrison. But if they are able to continuously push here on this side with Bullins, not sure what he's doing. Either he's just waiting and hiding, or he's gonna get an OP up. Regardless of what he's going to be doing, he has been spotted by a flare. He's on the move. Yeah, he has updated his opinion. It's going to get deleted by Echo. No, it's not! OP is operational. Jig. Yeah, just Jig. Is currently repairing that tank. Bolins is probably waiting for his OP to get a spawn off and then fully flood in. Never mind, he found an angle! Stalin's gonna hop into the tank. Wanted to make sure that he doesn't die and that it stays safe. Really looking with the MG switch to the gunner seat. Wanting to blow up Bullins. As soon as he spots Bullins, ever so slightly, gonna get blown up. Ooh, cheeky cheeky. Oh, he got killed by that, really? The OP is operational. One person spawns on it. That's a bit unfortunate. But this garrison is doing good work. Davey wanting to get this Sherman. And Walsh goes down. Honizay gets suppressed. Good shot. Oh, the Honizay gets him. Hello, second Sherman. Will spot Bullins. Goodbye. Oh, a cheeky shot straight into the hole through the trees. Good shot from the I presume the Tiger or the B4. Can't be anything really, but I'm probably the Tiger. Bullets updating the OP ever so slightly, but not yet. Syndicate's doing a really good job here at, staying aggressive and trying to keep capturing this point. 76 is pretty much on Carl Trail, defending it. He's going to have a hard time getting spotted, of course, that is unless a Tiger starts to arrive from the Scar. At that point, he is probably dead. Look, a P4 coming from the Scar. What's the tanking time right now? We have... Since an update, dude, there's so many fucking mediums. We have 3 P4s and 1 Tiger currently operational. Why am I getting a hot roll? There we go, pardon. Bolin's OP has been wiped. He's still alive. Huh? Oh, okay, I was like, what? How the fuck is he staying alive? Victor, speaking of annoying little bastard, Bolin's is hiding in the bushes. He wants to place his OP, but he can't. Bolin's is running for it. Run, Bolin's, run! Oh no, he's being... Oh, Victor gets the headshot off. Twat. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lord Jax was just slightly too late, dude. It was just slightly too late. Oh my god, is he gonna push up with the second Sherman? Is he gonna get next to it? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's breaking off. My god, that would have been funny. Well, Twat is gonna be a happy lad. He's dead, but so is that Sherman. Good removal, good satchel. Just barely getting it off. Because this is the unfortunate part. We have supplies starting to get dropped there from for Circle, and we have Bevis in the back, wanting to get that garrison up, of course, when he can, but he does need to go through this through the hedge maze of garrisons. A nice little garrison line here, beautifully done. Of course, and then these three for the Siegfried line itself. Good little push. We have one garrison there from Circle, one over there, and do we have one on the point? We do have one over there as well, and then two others there. So both teams currently have a pretty good, decent garrison network set up. We have tanks starting to push and tanks starting to defend. Of course, this 76 is still directly on point, but the P4 is starting to get a little bit close. Only problem is he doesn't have any friends nearby. Which pretty much is the only issue that I see here. They are taking ruins back pretty good. Circle is certainly defending ruins. Caltrail, of course, only being pressured really by this P4 close by, but everything else is fine, and they have plenty of OPs and garrisons here to alert them from anyone that's trying to move it from the north. Beva still being, you know, calm and slow and wanting to not die. Original K maybe has already removed the supplies. There's a Rico plane flying over. Pardon. Oi, no, we don't do that. Before is pushing up ever so slightly, actually. He is being aggressive. Will of course encounter the 76 and decides to fuck no, I'm not doing that. I'm messing around with that shit. And because they don't have any tanks over on that side, like Tiger AT cannons, they can't really deal with the 76 unless they actually get some infantry support onto the point itself. Which is currently a little bit far away, apart from Lucid. Circle has been able to push through a little bit. You have to be careful. Beva still has been unable to really get towards this point. And Syndicate's been really on the case here to properly defend this entire sector, not wanting to let it go. How has the artillery been doing, actually? I have not looked at that at all. We have Sepp being the artillery for the Allies. So let me take a look at that. 400 points for Sepp. And who is the artillery for the Syndicate? There's Al Capone. And Al Capone is doing 729. So a little bit better. Okay, I was worried there for a sec. I saw this. I was like, is he playing Rifleman or something now? Yeah, 700 points. So pretty decent, pretty good. Oh, Choix is being surrounded a little bit. Oh, that's an OP removal, and he's dead. More shells. The obstructing feature for the 76 can be pretty useful. 2 P4s. Dude, I love this, dude. I love it. And he still gets shot through the fucking smoke. What the fuck? I mean, baby, he was barely able to see through it. Oh, and walls, you go down, unfortunate. Good pen! But the 76 just slightly turns, almost just barely over it. I mean, he has turned beautifully now to get shot by this one. Come on, get it, P4. What a jog, get it, I believe. Ah, yeah, no, that P4 is dead, dude. He can definitely get a pen in, but he's unable to, unfortunately. And what a jog. Unable to get a good angle on. And is unable to actually fire at the 76. Yeah, he doesn't. The shells are in the way, together with all the trees. That is unfortunate. That looked really good, and I really liked how they tried to play that out. Bit unfortunate that one P4 got stuck on trees there, and then the other one just didn't have any help anymore and just got bombed. Definitely could have gone worse. It looked really nice, and there was certainly a plan. Unfortunately, he was not barely able to really execute it. Also, there's P4, of course. If it was a little bit higher on the ground, it probably would have been able to fire directly at it, which would have helped a little bit. This P4 is going to die soon. I feel like it's already been satchelled. Like, surely it has. This is too far. There you go. That was not me. Arrived just in time for it to die. There you go. Syndicate trying to apply pressure once more on this side. This garrison is still very much operational and will potentially supply troops. We have a 76 over on this side doing a little bit of work, currently reversing to try and get out of a situation. Flare comes up over on this side. Well, that was launched. Solo Waterjock still doing stuff. Running away from El Fake. Bevas did seem that he got cleaned up. But this garrison is pretty well placed. Of course, it is almost being blocked. Hello? The fuck just impacted it? Is that tiger all the way there again? It is. Solo P4 is being shot at. Wrong type for now. Gas is being blocked. That's good. Original K is running for it. Sadly, there's still a lot of OPs all around, and he got intercepted. Oh, P4 has been spotted and being engaged. Farewell, what a joke. Oh, still alive. More rotation. Good enough. And then hold there. Don't, no. Ooh. Fuck me. Yeah, you can't impact that anymore. And Mock can't front pen the P4. Data transfer in the back. Getting a gas set up. Hopefully for a push. Edwall's getting close to this P4. And Will's wants this P4, dude. He wants it. He's gonna wipe all these guys out with a shotgun. Hoppa! Are you gonna... Hey! Not really sure why Walsh didn't just place it down. I'm not really sure why he did either just kept going with killing or placing the satchel, because that was a... Ooh. It's supposed to be removed. It has. Omen doing a good job on this on the Syndicate side. Pushing towards the garrison. And he's on it. That garrison will be removed. Nice. Bolin still trying to make a push from there. They've kind of given up on actually capturing the ruins. But now, at least, what it looks like. But the Siegfried line still looks really safe. Not really any contest really close towards it. Soft cap is completely clear. Plenty of OPs and garrisons, you know, to catch anyone trying to move in between. Like, as soon as one of them moves in between, they immediately get notified. So it's looking really nice on that way, on that front. And of course, we have 4 tanks currently active, 2 Tigers, 2 mediums. And for the Omen side, we have 1 medium there. Echo OP might get deleted soon. And 76 in the middle point. But that's a big hit. What I can see. Oh, he got killed. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for Davey. That's being dropped. Davey's not done yet. He wants it. Careful, they're reversing. They're looking towards the back. Oh, Satchel is on. He's dead. And Jax would just be really easily remove this satchel, since Davey did not have any assistance. Unfortunate. Good attempt. Maybe should have waited a little bit longer. But there was an attempt indeed. Well, if we can't get one, then we just get the other, right? Ah, But he gets shot as well. Could have moved ever so slightly behind the house. And these guys are pretty much on it. Dave, he's not done yet though. He wants it. He really fucking wants it. Is he gonna blow up these things? Oh, he's not. Run, boy, run! Don't get on top. Just place it. Just place it. Just place it. Yes. Yes. And then just stick real close to the tank. Mate, just fucking place it! What the fuck are you doing? God damn, dude. That thing could have already gone off. Oh, he kills what? He kills that one this time. Fuck me, dude. It already could have gone off. Oh, person gets out. Gets killed. He gets shot now. Oh, but the satchel time. It goes off. They don't have enough time to remove it. Good job, Davey. It already could have died, but that's fine. Good kill. And the OP is still operational, so Davey will keep returning. I'm pretty surprised he hasn't seen this garrison yet, since he's walked past it multiple times. Especially since the OP is, like, right here. So he's walking up, like, straight that way. So he doesn't see the garrison. I mean, maybe he'll see it this time. Who knows? Because now he's got to go for the Sherman. And then hopefully you'll see the garrison. It's like, hey, wait, guys, wait, look. There's a garrison right there. Let's remove that as well. And then he'll remove it, hopefully. Without a spawn. Oh, whoa, look, a garrison. I'm going to look at it and point. And then a spawn happens because it wasn't quick enough. Oh, glorious. Yeah, so that's what we call a mine. They can be used. No one else is going for it. I mean, Chox is going for it right now. Sherman is in a nice little spot. Nice little camo on. Very nice. Still no spawn on the garrison. Is he going to get mined as well? No, he's not. And no spawn either. Good. So that garrison will be gone, and he is hunting the OP. God damn, that is fucking close. Garrison is being removed. Gonna take a while, because it's in a... What do you mean it's gonna take a while? It should just be removed already, no? Yeah, he does. And he's just standing there menacingly. He's like, alright, job done. Or he crashed. I don't know. No, he didn't. He was just, alright, job done. The OP gone? The OP is not gone, but it's goddamn it's hot. Circle has been pushed back here again. Syndicate is doing a good job. Nice little strafe run coming in from Circle, trying to obstruct Syndicate forces. But they are really doing a good job holding onto Caltrail. New garrison has been set up. SRC will probably spot Davey running up. No, he doesn't. He's gonna fight. He's gonna get killed. They trade. So the medium gets to stay alive. Oh, fuck. Since we're on the halfway point, let me take a quick look at the scoreboard, shall we? El Capone 709, very good. Of course, on the artillery, doing pretty decent. Again, this is a rough map to artillery on, regardless. Bispa had crashed before, has rejoined. Original K has crashed before and is on a level 1 account. Very nice. Are you sure that happened? Cat's team's doing really good. Pretty much 1,300 points. Highest scoring member. Very nice. pretty much all of the tanks. I don't know. It's like it's been a lot of like a few people crashing and hopping out and then needing to rejoin, and then getting a level 1 account. It seems. Well, that is a little bit weird, but then again, that's just how it is at this time. Due to the servers being a little bit fucky wucky. How was their artillery doing? I looked over it. Have I already forgotten his name again? No, it's not. Sep. 475, pretty decent overall. No, it's not really that much happening right now. There's just a lot of, you know, back and forth. We have some pushes going on here, and then they get pushed back, and then they go down again, and then, you know, it's a lot of back and forth. Well, that side stuff's happening, so I'll go there for a bit. There we go. Will Turkle be able to push through the Syndicate forces? That's the big fucking question right now. We still have this this half track being hidden there. I don't think Deva's really spotted it, or Beva's really spotted it. Reese, he might spot guys, you know, appearing from there, may react to it. Garrison's still operational as well on this side, which is good. Like, these guys have like no chance of actually getting an airhead to land. There's no way. Like, I'm not seeing that happen. There's no fucking way for an airhead to land anywhere. On either side, by the way. It's really unfortunate that they did not manage to, you know, that for Circle that they didn't manage to hold us onto C-feet line. Because as soon as you know, if you hold on to it, it's really good. But as soon as you lose it, you're kind of fucked. Because pushing it back again is kind of hard, especially with all these teams, you know, that knows exactly what they're doing. It's going to be a little bit hard. You either need to overwhelm them with, you know, a lot of firepower or just men. And since Forest Combat is a lot of fun, oh, Beast Strike going or happening onto the... Oh, yeah, the garrison's gone. 76 stays alive, though. But they got the garrison. And the people spawning from it. Oh, people are arriving for that half track. They want it now. But will they keep pushing? That's the big question here. I love the think. I love the realization, you know? Like, you can see the thinking, you can see the thought process. Like, he's going around the corner, it's like, oh, wait, there's a half track, let me back up. But there's indeed a half track gone, which is one spawn less. And now they just need to get rid of this garrison, but I don't think that Owens knows that it's there. Again, this is the situation that, you know, Circle has been in a few times. Where they push back Syndicate here on this side to try and get a little bit further, and then they get into this area and they just keep getting pushed back. Honestly, I really think that the best course of action would actually be to just throw these squads That's the problem. If you throw these squads somewhere else, these guys are just going to push. Because they are attracting a lot of attention. But if these squads were to go here, quick, just go push straight through, if they're able to at least, then they can definitely deal a little bit of damage, and then you just move up. And then hopefully break free, and then be able to actually push onto the Siegfried line, getting your tanks back into ruins, where it's now safe, and then just push them out. But that is, of course, easy said than done. Schmilk has managed to get his OP in the back there. He's going to try and walk around, get it in the back here, and then just push out. And again, if they remove this garrison and OP, they could just push straight north. And hopefully get a good little cap going on. But that's always easier said than done. Ooh, good kill. What they destroy? Is that a 76? That was there for like a really long time. No, it's an AT cannon. We have a P4 here, currently being repaired by Water Jug. We do have Syndicate starting to push back onto this line. Come on, Syndicate, I believe. Oh! Direct impact. Has it removed the OP as well? Oh, it has! Oh, that is painful. This can definitely be the moment for them to start capping. And they are. If they get this P4 in onto the point, which they're of course currently attempting to do, I think. But if they can get it into the point, a cap can definitely start to be forced. They do need to worry about the 76 that's a little bit here on the higher ground, and of course the garrisons that are over there as well started to flood down. Schmilk has gotten his OP in the backline again, starting to remove a few OPs of his own. If he gets to it, Winnie shoots him down, barely saving the OP. Again, we have some cap weight going on. Everyone trying to come over will not really impact anything. Lots of circles starting to redirect, of course, trying to hold on to Carlton, and I don't blame them for it. They're all already in the soft cap, but it's not enough, which is surprising to me. And of course, with all these guys falling back, being drawn to here, these guys can start pushing up as well, removing OPs. Maybe they can get rid of this Sherman. Cap pressure is still happening. Maybe if they throw down an airhead, they should have done it earlier already, but that's of course the risk you take. But with the amount of circle immediately reconvening onto Carl Trail, it is currently enough to force the cap back. And of course, with just a few people inside of the soft cap, inside of the hard cap, it's already enough to start holding it. Did Twat just satchel than 76? No, he didn't. He doesn't have it. He's just rocketing it in the back. Being a little bastard. Did he only have one rocket? Well, he's being repaired, so... Whoa! That looked weird. So, Trad has used his rocket to hit the 76 in the back. Unfortunately... There's a generator there. If he had shot the generator, maybe the medium or the Tiger that's currently firing at it could have done damage. There you go. He just gets ran over because he doesn't have anything else to do. Airhead just now starts to get applied. It's a little bit too late, if you ask me. Just the P4 currently in the point. Lots of smoke, lots of circle already reconvening onto this Syndicate point here. Artillery is already landing in a good spot, and with the airhead lands, I don't think they're going to be able to get a whole lot. They did manage to remove this garrison that was there. This garrison, however, is still operational. They kind of need to remove that as well. We have Red Rocket going for this garrison. Guido is currently on the defense, trying to hold on to it. Of course, garrison is in a locked zone, so it's going to be 30 seconds. Red Rocket will get shot here. There you go, Guido kills him indeed. Bomber run coming over. Airhead is landing, and it has complete. I'm not really sure what happened, but the entire circle forces have been pushed back again. Trauma gets absolutely blown up. Airhead is operational, and Caltrail is being captured. Of course, they do have a few more OPs set up and still bombing out troops. They have one right into the Harcap, one nearby, and then another two there. Artillery is landing directly on the airhead, so I don't think it'll, really be all that useful. Another bombing run coming over from Circle. That should definitely impact the airhead. Artillery. Yeah, goodbye, airhead. Good attempt indeed. Unfortunately, alas. Oh, Davey, where the fuck are you going, bud? Touchdown. They still have the OP, these TOPs, but Circle has completely retaken Caltrail, flooding it. You have a strafe run coming over. That's already gone over, actually. This OP is being harassed currently by Guido, doing a good job. Clearing it out completely? Clearing it out completely, and maybe even will wipe out the OP. Go, good job. Does die himself, it seems. Maybe by a random mine. Be unfortunate, because since they definitely did place some supplies there for a garrison. If they would have gotten a garrison off that, it would be really fucking good. They still need to deal with this garrison here, and with the few OPs over on this side. Did not remove the Sherman, it seems. But they have pushed Circle out, slightly out of the southern side. Now they just need to shore up this line. Like, condense the fight, which is easy said than done. We have these guys playing really safe, like really safe. All the like, there's a lot of tanks all the way in the back line here, and not really that many tanks actually pushing, apart from this P4 that is doing a very commendable job. Like, honestly, if this P4 wasn't here, they probably would have been overrun already. There you go, some good OP removal. They still need to deal with this one OP that was in there. Is it gone already? I don't see it, so I suppose it's gone. Before starting to remove some more OPs. Getting splashed. There you go, supplies being removed. Grinding, going to place that satchel on the tank. Indeed, satchel is on. And all the OPs have been deleted once more. Good job by the P4, but he will die for his sins. Do they still have an attacking OP? They do have one operational still from Mike. Charlie is getting close and will hopefully be able to update his OP to be a lot closer. P4 should blow up soon, no? Yeah, there it is. Syndicate is still trying, but they don't have the manpower required right now. And the tanks are reconvening on the location. This one's pushing up right now. Okugawa is currently OP hunting. We still have Ghost Dog in the back here. Again, I've only seen Circa really be on the defensive. They haven't. I mean, they've been on the offensive here for a few times, but unable to really get anything from it. If they really want to do something, they have to start actually engaging, and that is rough sometimes. Especially when you're fighting against a team that is, you know, pretty decent. They are getting closer indeed. They still have this OP nearby at least, which is good. But all it takes is just one person to walk by close and it gets removed. Which is gonna happen soon, I think. Yeah, there it is. Spawn happens? No spawn happens. 76 is perching himself up on the top here again. Will be able to hopefully assist a little bit on Cartrail. The medium has reconvened here, so it can also just shoot down range and get some shells down into the Cartrail itself. Once more, cap pressure is starting to happen, and once more, a lot of circle is starting to run up towards the north, leaving their defensive sides on the southern side behind. Yeah, Sherman needs to push up. He doesn't really have a choice. He needs to leave. Oh, cheeky hit into the Sherman. Davey once more. He wants it, dude. He wants it. And he's gonna fucking get it. Even if it's the last thing that he does. No enemies around him right now, so he should be fine. And with just a driver and a gunner, is he gonna place it down, or is he just gonna keep running around? Oh no, there you go, he places it down, good. Fantastic. And now he's just gonna hide, good choice. Why shoot? Why tempt? Why would thou tempt? I hate meat grind, runs up, gets killed. Narnia decides to push back. Yeah, that's a death, and that Satchel's gotta go live. Davey just running away from it now. It doesn't matter if he dies, but he does get and takes the generator with him, and that's a good kill onto that Sherman. Hopefully freeing up the Tiger that is maybe pushing. Who knows? I've got a feeling they're going to stay there for the rest of the game. Maybe if they fully take Cartrail, they'll move up. Ooh, Cat. Cat, you've got to be careful, Cat. Or, that's a satchel onto the P4 indeed. Nice little satchel. Oh, but he does get killed by Original K. Original K maybe immediately in contact. Yeah! Cat immediately reacts. Good communication. Love it. Now that satchel will be removed straight away. Good defense by Original K there. Ooh, there goes the people. Nah, that was... Oh, it was a Sherman. What the fuck? I mean, good kill onto the Sherman, removing another tank off hard cap as well. So that's 3 people dead. Which, of course, counts for a lot of cap weight. Really opening up the possibility for Carlton to actually get captured this time. But alas, not yet. We're going to need to add a few more OPs. Again, it's just Mike OP currently, Mike's team currently actively pushing onto it. I mean, Charlie is also there. Oscar's OP can definitely be updated a little bit closer, perhaps. Would significantly help with the push. Because they just need cap weight. And this garrison, unfortunately, is a little bit too close. Calden currently blocking it. As soon as he moves too far away, he will free it up. 76 is moving up as well. OPs and garrisons have been deleted of this zone, but they have reapplied a new one. Yes! This is what I like to see. Good job, Victor. But unfortunately, you are starting to lose Carl Trail. And Airhead is starting to get established. Same spots. Not quite the same spot, but close by. I believe and I have faith. The point is blinking quite a bit. Come on, Syndicate. You've been eyeing this point for a long time. They finally got a garrison spawn off on this thing. We immediately have Twad going for this, going for the 76. We have Smith going for the garrison straight away, blocking it immediately. Airhead is very close to going live. They should have their bombing run available. Reinforced has dropped down. Is not enough to fully flip it into their favor. Bomber run is coming over. Will miss the Airhead, but will kill pretty much everyone that is currently on it. And if they are unlucky, the spread of the shell will also remove the Airhead. And I honestly think it may just barely get it. If they're really lucky, it's going to miss. But it's going to land here, which I think will be in range of that bombing run. Oh, be lucky, be lucky, be lucky. Oh, they're lucky! It's live. It's fucking live. Just one spawn happened on it, though, which is not enough to capture the point, of course. They have gotten pretty far, but there are a lot of circle currently pushing. This garrison keeps getting blocked, which of course does not help, but as soon as Kelden is gone again from it, they can use it once more. Twat has kept this 76 busy, and it is returning back. Another spawn should happen pretty soon on it. There you go. Just 4 people, but it is enough to start capturing the point again. For a little bit. The reinforce is almost running out. They do have a Sherman right there, fully crewed. They're going to need more people. They're going to need a good airhead spawn on that thing. And I'm really hoping that they're going to add a lot of people in one go, because the airhead is starting to get snuffed out by the Sherman. Just 2 people again, really? I'm really surprised that no squad leaders are spawning on it. Ah, good shot onto the Sherman, removing it. Artillery is doing a good job as well, shelling pretty much exactly both teams. Artillery is shelling in good spots. Last airhead spawn, I think. Come on, you got an airhead up. Okay, there's still one more. You have a good airhead. Use our squad leaders. Get your OPs up. Get people in. People are starting to encroach on this side as well. P4 is coming up. Another P4 is coming up as well. Batman is pushing up his Tiger. Look at that. Waterjog has taken over his place in the P4. All right, last airhead spawn. What will it be? Oh, evolution! He's up, but he needs to place his OP quick, else he's just gonna get blown up. And shell. Artillery shell? No artillery shell, really. He's alive. They're alive. And with the P4 here, with Cat's OP, you know, P4 here, they've already deleted 1 OP. The second one would not be far off, or at least it will continuously get splashed. Joikes wants to run towards it. He's doing it. Oh, but he gets killed by friendly artillery. 76 here on the northern side is still alive for now, but Shovu is close by. He's just arrived, so he can't really do anything on it. Oh god, that's a garrison spawn, and he pretty much wipes a lot of them out there immediately. Very nicely done. And Syndicate should definitely be able to capture this point now. There's another P4 engaging the already dead 76. I love it. They've been hit once in the back. They may want to move, but you know, it's a one person. I don't blame them. And that is the cap for Cartrail. Look at that. Finally managed to do it. Very good push and a long push in the making. Schmelk's already pushed up. Needs to be a little bit careful. Of course, this garrison will be able to supply some pressure. All garrisons, of course, have been removed. All the OPs have been reset. And that is one P4 less that the circle needs to deal with right now. Garrisons need to be made quickly to actually start fortifying this. Oh my god, I need to look at that. Sorry. Will he get it? There's only one person currently on the satchel. I don't know how long it's been on. Ooh. Oh, he gets it. That would have been really good. Alas, not quite meant to be. They just all hopped out all at the same time and just completely overwhelmed him. That would have been really bad. With all these tanks pushing up, Batman needs to be a little bit careful. He doesn't quite have the amount of people required to really defend himself. Tokugawa shoots him down, but he gets blown up by... Not really sure what the fuck that was. Probably the P4 engaging it. Oof is getting close, but is almost being directly impacted there by the P4. Batman's tank kind of needs a little bit of infantry support. Only has one person currently next to it, which is from Abel. And a lot of Circle really want to get this push up. Grapetier. Oh! Slightly too... is not a sharp enough angle. But that was a good hit. Tokugawa gets the satchel off. It's going to get blown up. Yep, there he goes. Blown up. Batman's running up. Gets intercepted. Oh, they don't know there's a satchel there. Shame. Fare thee well, me tiger. Good satchel from Tokugawa. And the smoke as well, obstructing. There you go, good hit. Good stuff. Ooh, OP removal. It just barely spawned. The squad leader has been killed. But the OP is indeed gone, and Twat is just picking them off. Together with his rest of his teammates. Davey, on top of the 76, no satchel. Really? Cap onto reserve station, but just 2 people. Very nice. Do they have a reserve garrison? They do have one here and one there. But just this cap way will push back. We'll draw back a few guys, because you can see like there's already a few of them moving backwards. Oh, good shot there. Removing the OP, very nice. Of course, if you guys enjoy... Sorry, I need to do my plug. If you guys do, of course, enjoy the stream and the game itself, leaving a follow is appreciated. It keeps you up to date whenever I cast games, which I will be doing a lot more. And I also have one more coming up as well later tonight at 8:30 today, Central Eastern Time. Yeah, leaving a follow is highly appreciated. Which you don't need to, but it is appreciated nonetheless. Other than that, let's get back to the game at hand, shall we? So, currently Syndicate holding onto Cartrail pretty well. It was flipping, it was blinking a little bit. But they still need to deal with this one OP that they can't seem to find for now. And Circle is trying to mount a counter-offensive, but are currently being withheld. The 76, surely it's satchelled now, right? Come on, surely. No, we're throwing grenades. Oh my god, that was almost a grief. Davey applying satchel is on. Walking in front of the tank is a ballsy move indeed from Davey. There you go. Starlands hopped out. Almost kills him. 2 satchels. Yeah, this thing's gone. Goodbye. Pushed up a little bit too far with not enough infantry support. Narnia gets a shot off. And gets to removing a satchel. Little did he know, there's another one. Fortunate, that is another 76 from Circle. Gone. Circle's trying, but I don't think Syndicate is going to allow them to. I mean, they are applying pretty good pressure here onto Ruins. Still 3 OPs they need to delete though. Good flare. Ooh, never mind. Culture was starting to fall. Purely off soft cap. I mean, they do have a gas right on top of it. So I'm not that scared. They can probably just retake again. And Circle's being really hesitant to actually push forwards. Like, they can literally walk so far forwards if they try. If they just commit to the meat grind, just run straight forwards, they're fine. Like, the flares have picked up no one. They're a little bit scared and hesitant to actually push up through those the woodlands. Of course, them taking control of Ruins is a really important part. Because from Ruins, they can start applying pressure and going north. They just need to make sure that they don't actually get counter pushed from the south, which they are currently doing. Right. Sage. Recon plane gets the recon tank gets blown up, and that Batman goes down and gets blown up by friends as well. Unfortunate indeed. Good flares here from Syndicate, pretty much constantly firing. Just need to get closer. the MGs are doing a good job in keeping them away. Thought I heard something. With 3 minutes on the clock, let's be honest, Syndicate has already secured the win. Circle cannot get back that 3-2. Cheeky bomber run coming over from Syndicate. At least damaging the 76 a little bit. Stalin hopping out immediately to start repairs. Hey. Really? Syndicate gotta try and get that last one. Unfortunately, it got grenaded. Another airhead started to land. Unfortunately, it was slightly too late. Unless they start cap pressure and keep it up. Spawn will take about another 30 seconds for actually to happen. So they have to push up. Reinforce has gone down. It is already being used. Nah, that's it. GG's. Well done, Syndicate. Good fight. Expertly fought. 76 is ramming that point. GG's. Let me go over the points. Syndicate very well fought. And of course, a circle as well. Did fought pretty admirably. More than fucking... I take it so insanely good, dude. What the fuck? What did artillery? What did artillery do? Al Capone, 1400 points. Very nice. Except when... Oh, pretty much 1,000. Also very good. Winchman 1,000. Does seem that the tanks, like... Syndicate's tanks did a magnificent amount better than the Circle ones. Can't have it all, unfortunately. Sees that Syndicate did not, or that Circle did not manage to field the same tank crew that they had yesterday. That tanking crew was magnificent as well. But unfortunately, no cigar. Other than that, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I was Havoc. And I'll leave this play out for a little bit. And I hope to see you guys all at a later time. Hopefully, I'll see you guys at the game later today. Being Omen versus Furious Frogs. Again, starting at 8:30 Central. Oh, good kill. Again, hope you guys all have a glorious further rest of evening, and Syndicate very well fought. Congratulations on the win. Circle, better luck next time. Hopefully. Bye-bye.